Hello everyone, welcome back to Mrs. Ray Food Channel. I hope everyone is doing well. In today's recipe, I'm going to show you how to make the famous one pot beef fried rice. So this recipe is not only delicious, but it is also quick and easy to prepare, especially if you have unexpected guests. So if you are interested in knowing how to prepare this, let's watch the video. To prepare this beef fried rice, you need diced beef. You also need cooked rice. If you can get a day old rice, it is even better. You need vegetables, and for this recipe I'm using frozen ones. So we have carrots, sweet corn, green beans, and peas. You also need 3 medium-sized eggs for this recipe, although if you want to add more or use less, you are free to do so. You are also going to need 1 chopped medium-sized onion. You can also use the red one if you like. For the seasoning, I have 1 tablespoon of beef seasoning, salt, 1 tablespoon of hot chili powder, and half a tablespoon of garlic granules. Sometimes people ask me which beef stock I use, and this is the one I'm showing you here. I'm also going to use vegetable oil, but if you want to use toasted sesame oil, you can also do so. You need soya sauce, the dark one, and this is optional, but I'm going to use oyster sauce. So let's get started. In a pan, heat up about 3/4 cups of vegetable oil or toasted sesame oil or even olive oil. It depends on what you like. When it is hot, you can start to fry your diced beef. By the way, this recipe also works with chicken, so if you prefer to use diced chicken, you can also use it. Stir it and let it cook for about 3 to 4 minutes. So this is soft diced beef, so it doesn't need to be cooked for a long time. All right, so 3 to 4 minutes should be enough. Next, you can add in 1 tablespoon of hot chili powder. If you want it to be even more spicier, you can add up to 2 or 3 tablespoons of chili powder. Depends on you. Now stir it and let it cook for another 1 minute. Now push the beef to the side to fill up some oil. Why? Because we are going to fry our eggs. So I have decided to beat my eggs, but if you don't want it beaten, you can just drop the eggs just like that. My eggs are ready to be fried now, and I'm going to leave it just like this for about 1 minute for it to settle, but not more than 1 minute. And then I'm going to scramble my eggs because we do not want a full omelette in our fried rice. Alright friends, so here I am scrambling my eggs, and as you can see, it is very easy. You just need to make some small movements and your eggs will be scrambled. And this is it. Now as our eggs and beef are both cooked, we can start to mix them. And as you can see, I did not have to cook them one by one because this is an easy one pot recipe. Alright, next you can add in 1 chopped medium-sized onion. Although if you want more onion, you can use it, and if you want to use shallots, you can also use it because it has a very nice taste. Next, you can add in your vegetables, and as I said, this time I am using the frozen one because it is already cooked, already washed, so I don't want to waste any time. And these are also as good as the fresh ones. Right, when you have added your vegetables, you can stir it, okay, and leave it to cook for about 5 minutes, okay, until the vegetable are perfectly cooked. But you can also check yourself if you think it is cooked or not. Alright, so the next step is to add in your rice, and I am using the cooked basmati rice because this is what I like. But if you want to use perfumed rice, you can also use it. If you want to use long grain rice or brown rice, if you want to be more healthier, you can also use it. So once you have added your rice, you can start to mix the rice with the vegetable and the meat. And as I was saying in the beginning, it is always better to use a day old rice because this is what our Chinese friends recommend. Apparently, it gives more taste. So, next, you can add in your dark soy sauce and also your oyster sauce. I would advise you to add oyster sauce because it enhances the taste. Trust me, it is very nice, especially if you get a good branded one. Alright, it is now time to add in our seasonings. So you can add 1 tablespoon of beef flavor. You can also add half a tablespoon of garlic granules and add your salt to taste. Now stir it and leave it to cook for about 3 minutes and your 1 pot beef fried rice will be ready. So this is it, my dear friends. I hope it is very easy to follow and that you think it's going to be a good idea to prepare this. Like I said, sometimes you just have unexpected visitors, and I think if you have all the ingredients, you can make a nice 1 pot beef fried rice. And don't forget to add your shito, and that's it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.